With so much uncertainty with the current times of the pandemic, a lot of people are actually looking into other streams of income and increasing their income in general. And Amazon FBA and e-commerce has been one of those prime opportunities with the current market share and a lot of people shifting into actually buying more physical products online. It has never been a really better time to actually start your Amazon FBA business. And with that said, a lot of people don't actually know how the Amazon FBA business model works because it is relatively new and not a lot of people actually do it. A lot of people actually have the misconception that it's a scam or it's a multi-level marketing scheme. It is definitely not, and I can assure you guys, and that's one of the main reasons why I wanted to create this video and actually a series to help you guys walk through and give you guys a better understanding of how the actual Amazon FBA process works, how you can get into it too, and just to give you a better idea of how the actual system works. If you guys are new to this channel, definitely consider subscribing as this is going to be a series, so definitely turn on that notification bell if you guys are interested in starting this business model. But without further ado, let's go. What is up, guys? Welcome back to the Prestige Amazon FBA YouTube channel. If you guys are new to the channel, welcome. My name is Andy. I've been selling on the Amazon platform for a few years now as a private label seller. I currently release videos twice a week in addition to my Amazon business. So this is a channel purely for people who are interested in the Amazon business, who are interested in getting some tips and tricks that I personally do on my accounts, and hopefully follow along with my journey as well. But again, if you guys are new to this channel, welcome. Definitely consider subscribing, again, if you're interested in anything Amazon FBA. If you guys enjoyed the video, don't forget to drop a like and help me out with the YouTube algorithm and get this video out to more people. And don't forget to comment down below if you have any questions. For every single video, I do release a coaching call. So if you guys are interested in just talking to me for half an hour or so, definitely stay till the end of this video so you can figure out how you can be entered into winning that. If you guys do have a Facebook and you're active on Facebook and Instagram, definitely check out my growing Facebook page or group. You can find that at the Prestige Amazon FBA Mastermind on Facebook or on Instagram at the official Andy Lam. And direct links to those are down below, along with a cheat sheet that you'll find that will help you as well. So if you guys have been on my channel before and you have seen my past videos, I do have a very similar series to this, but being that this is 2020 and I released that almost a year ago, there have been some major changes. And this video these series of videos are meant to address how to start an Amazon FBA business in 2020. So I did want to give you guys an update on how you guys are able to do so and provide the most up-to-date information. Again, this is going to be a multiple part series so that it's not super long and dreading for you guys, and you guys are able to kind of retain the information a lot better as opposed to watching like a 5-hour video on YouTube. So don't forget to subscribe and turn on that notification bell to stay notified for when these videos get released. Again, I release videos twice a week, so they'll be getting to you very quickly. So in this video, I do want to cover, what Amazon FBA is, how Amazon FBA works, and why Amazon FBA works, and why people are able to grow such large businesses on this. And before you skip this video and say, well, I already know all of those things, why am I watching this video? You may be able to find some useful information, so definitely stay till the end of this video if you think you know. But as always, I appreciate you guys for staying till the end of this video anyway. YouTube algorithm appreciates it, and so do I. But as mentioned, what exactly is Amazon FBA? Chances are you know exactly what Amazon is. Chances are you've purchased something off Amazon. Chances are you're an avid shopper on Amazon and you shop online as often as I do. But you may not know what the FBA part is, and this is largely one of the biggest catalysts for Amazon's growth as an e-commerce site. FBA stands for Fulfillment by Amazon, and it's basically just the logistics system for shipping, packing, and delivering the actual products that the actual sellers sell. In short, FBA, or Fulfillment by Amazon, is a great service where Amazon deals with most of the actual shipping and customer service for you. Now that brings me to the next point of, how Amazon FBA works and what actually happens when somebody places an order. So as mentioned, Amazon FBA deals with, or FBA deals with a lot of the actual logistics for you, meaning that you have a lot of time on your hands to do other things to grow your business. So whenever somebody places a product, or whenever you actually buy something from Amazon, Amazon deals with a lot of, the packaging, picking up the product and shipping it to you, so that you don't have to. So how it looks on the seller's end is that, I'll eventually ship all my products to an Amazon fulfillment center, and from that fulfillment center, it'll get shipped across the US or wherever you're selling to other fulfillment centers to better suit the prime day or the prime shipping, which is usually 1 to 2 days. So whenever an item gets placed, or an order gets placed for one of my items, an Amazon employee will go ahead and go to my actual inventory, pick the product, package it, and ship it to the customer so that I personally don't have to. Now, can you guys imagine how much time that would be saving me? And for me personally, I honestly sell hundreds of units a day, and I think it would just be physically impossible and physically extremely tiring to be packing and shipping hundreds and hundreds of units every single day of the year. That just makes it sound so dreading, but that's one of the beauties of having and leveraging Amazon's logistics system, FBA. So because the actual FBA process is so seamless, this allows the actual seller and the actual business owner for a lot more time, again, to actually spend on things that may increase their business revenue, may increase their business size, and increase the overall business efficiency. So you might be actually spending more time optimizing your PPC, finding ways to drive more traffic to your actual listing, or actually expanding upon your product's brand line. So with that said, why does Amazon FBA work, and how are people able to scale so quickly? So like I just mentioned, you have a lot of extra time since you're not picking and packing the actual products, and a lot of people are under the misconception that Amazon FBA is extremely passive and basically you just dump the items into Amazon and you don't have to do anything. That's not necessarily true, because there are a lot of things that you need to be able to do to actually grow your business on the back end. It is very true that you don't have to pick and pack the products. That is kind of where the passive aspect comes into play. But you may have been hearing these wild stories of people becoming millionaires overnight, or people creating very successful businesses in a very short amount of time. This may be somewhat of a rare case, but it's extremely possible. And it's possible for that exact reason of you're able to leverage Amazon's FBA system to actually grow your business and have more time to do other things. Now, with that said, the Amazon FBA business model is very rinse and repeat. And when I say that, I mean that when you know how the business model works, and you know how to do product research and keyword research and validate certain products and find successful products that you can launch, and when you have a solid launch strategy in place and that you know how to execute, it's very rinse and repeat. So you would just launch a product, have it be successful, make sure that inventory is in stock, then go on to your next product and increase that product line, and basically your revenue just multiplies, and hopefully your profit multiplies as well. So this is an example that I like to give just to let people kind of visualize how the scaling aspect of the actual Amazon FBA business works. Say you're able to launch a successful product that gets to $20,000 on a monthly basis in revenue. More commonly than not, the typical profit margin for most products is between 20 to let's say 40%. Some people make more, some people make less. Ideally more, but for the purpose of this example, let's go with a 25% profit margin. I think that's a safe profit margin to assume for many products that are launched nowadays on Amazon, if done correctly. So let's say you are launching a product and you have a product that's doing $20,000 a month in monthly revenue, and you are profiting 25% of that. So 25% of the $20,000 will be a $5,000 profit on a monthly basis for a single product that you had launched. Now on an annual basis, that $5,000 becomes $60,000. So you'd be bringing in an extra $60,000 an annual profit that is somewhat passive. Of course, you just have to make sure that the customers are happy, you're dealing with customer service, and everything is pretty much optimized on your end, right? Now imagine if you were able to, again, apply that very rinse and repeat process. If you know how to do the product research, expand the product line, launch multiple products, if you're able to expand that line to 10 products, and again, let's say $20,000 for monthly revenue, maybe on a lower end. Currently, if you look up hand sanitizer or toilet paper or most other products, you'll see products doing at least 6 figures a month in revenue, sometimes over $1 million. Not super uncommon nowadays. But imagine, let's say you just took that $20,000 example on a monthly basis and you multiplied that out by 10. So instead of having that $60,000 per profit on an annual basis, you now have a $600,000 profit business on an annual basis. And again, that is on the low end. Imagine if you were able to launch a product that did $50,000 in monthly revenue. You can imagine the profit difference and the actual revenue difference and the difference that your brand would have made. Now, I don't know about you guys, but when I was still working my 9-to-5, an additional supplemental $60,000 on an annual basis was definitely a big difference and definitely helps me out a lot. And just the fact that this was a possibility led me to actually leave my 9-to-5 and grow my Amazon FBA business specifically. And again, that $20,000 on a monthly basis in revenue is just on the low end. Imagine if you were to launch a product that does $50,000 in revenue, $100,000 in revenue on a monthly basis. And again, this is not really uncommon. This happens to many people who jump on the Amazon FBA private label business model. And imagine what that could eventually do for you friends, your family, and yourself. This is, again, one of the biggest reasons why I had left that 9-to-5 rat race and tried to actually pursue the Amazon FBA business model myself. I definitely do not regret it, and it has been a wild ride, and I'm still riding it out, but it definitely has been an extremely rewarding journey. And if you guys are interested at all in testing it out, I would highly recommend it. That is simply why the Amazon FBA business model works. It's simply why I'm so excited for my students right now, because some of them are just beginning to launch their products and some of them have launched and they're seeing results already. So I'm so excited to be able to be a part of that change for them, because it has been a big milestone in my personal life, and I just want to be able to give that to my current students. So if you guys are looking to test it out, definitely consider subscribing to the channel and just doing the research and just putting in the work. I never say this business model is easy, because it is not easy, but I will guarantee you, if you actually put in the work and do what needs to be done, do the research and everything else, it definitely is extremely rewarding. Again, if you enjoyed this video, don't forget to subscribe and turn on that notification bell for the next few videos to come, because you're definitely not going to want to miss those. If you guys do, and you guys are interested in that free 30-minute coaching call, definitely like this video, subscribe to the channel, and comment down below #PrestigeAmazonFBA, and I'll definitely get to you guys and choose a winner for each and every video. If you guys are interested in that Amazon FBA Facebook group, definitely check the direct link down below. That's Prestige Amazon FBA Mastermind on Facebook. You can find that also on Instagram. You can find me also on Instagram at the official Andy Lam, where I release daily content on Amazon FBA specific topics. As always, I appreciate you guys for staying till the end of this video. It means a lot to me, and again, the YouTube algorithm. But until next time, I'll catch you guys at the next one. Peace.